on, Mika.
Hey, what's going on?
Sis took my stuffed animal. No, I didn't. Why would I? Even the ears came off.
Hey, Masumi, if Kasumi wants it, give it to her. You're her big sister.
Again.
I've been having a rough time like this since I was a little girl. We were just ordinary sisters. But one day, my younger sister Kasumi was hospitalized for a respiratory ailment and had to have an operation. After she was discharged from the hospital, the tests were fine and the doctor said she was cured. But Kasumi's coughing did not stop. After seeing this, our parents assumed it was a disease that medical science had not yet understood. And they couldn't take their eyes off her ever since. My sister was sweet and lovable to begin with. And my parents doted on Kasumi more than me. But after she was discharged from the hospital, it got even worse.
Oh, I wish I could wear that dress.
Masumi, give it to Kasumi.
That's right, you're her big sister.
How many times have I heard those words since I was a child? I'm her big sister, sure. And I might as well just have to put up with this for Kasumi's sake.
Yay! Thanks, sis.
Yes, this was Kasumi's true nature. She had an awful personality. Her true colors came out whenever we were alone, and did whatever she pleased. Our parents didn't know about this. No matter how many times I told them it was a fake sickness, Kasumi immediately rounded them up, and they wouldn't believe me. If anything...
How can you say that when Kasumi is sick and in pain?
That's right! What a child you are! And I would be disliked more and more by my parents. Look, a new stuffed animal.
And that outfit you wanted looks great on you.
I'm so happy. Thanks, Mom and Dad. You guys never buy me anything new. All I get are secondhand items from Kasumi. Hey, sis. Isn't this cute? It's perfect for me.
Whatever.
Hey! What are you doing? Here, that's more like it. But you can't do that. You have to take better care of your stuffed animals. You did this! Isn't it so funny? Well, no matter what I do, it's always gonna be your fault. Don't waste your time thinking about it. See ya! Why always me?
That's how I was treated when I was a child. And as the days went by, I became a working adult. I'm mentally stable now that I've moved out of my parents' houses. And to my delight, I even got a boyfriend. Ren is a very kind man, and he understands me the best. He even proposed to me the other day, and we're getting married. I was the happiest I've ever been in my life. However, one day, something unexpected happened during a date with him. Huh? Kasumi!
Huh? Oh, it's you, sis.
My sister, whom I hadn't seen in a long time, treated me the same way as usual. But there was something that caught my attention. Even though Kasumi is sick, she's still able to go out. She even goes to the hospital by herself because it's close to her parents' house. But I had a feeling that this wasn't a place Kasumi would come. What are you doing here?
Huh? What do you mean? I'm on my way home from the hospital. I was feeling a little under the weather, so I got some medicine.
But what are you doing here? I thought the hospital was in a totally different location.
Wherever I go on my way home from the hospital doesn't concern you, does it? It's none of your business. But I see. This is your boyfriend, sis. He seems nice and handsome.
Huh? So, this is your sister.
Yeah, that's right. My sister, Kasumi.
I see.
I'm Ren. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. You seem like such a wonderful person from the outside. You might be too good for my sister. That's right. I just thought of something.
Huh?
I need to have a private word with Ren-san. Let me borrow him for a minute.
Hey! Kasumi?
Sorry for the wait.
What are you...
Just making small talk. It's nothing. Right, Ren-san?
Yeah, that's right.
And that's how the day went. But I had a pretty bad feeling about it. And from the next day, Ren started acting strange. He would go out behind my back to run errands or something, but it was obvious he was meeting someone. I was worried, so although I felt bad, I looked in his phone, and there it was. What? No way. Is he cheating? Don't tell me it's with Kasumi. I became paranoid, and a cloud of doubt consumed me every day. Then Ren told me he had something important to tell me.
I want to meet your family. I've only had a chance to meet Kasumi after all.
Meet my family?
I'm flattered, but
No way. Is he gonna break up with me and go out with Kasumi? No. That's not Ren. I'm thinking too much. And on the day of the meeting, my parents were welcoming, and the conversations proceeded in a good mood at first. But then Kasumi arrived, and the atmosphere suddenly changed.
I'm not feeling well today.
Is that right?
Uh,
The other day, the doctor told me the condition is getting worse.
and she's been down since then. I see. That sucks.
Oh, I really envy you, sis. You can go anywhere by yourself and meet different people.
Kasumi,
Hang in there. You'll get better someday.
I have a bad feeling about this. Look, we'll provide you with whatever you want since you're like this.
Really?
Then...
Mom, I want Ren.
What?
I knew it!
You're right. I do feel sorry for Kasumi.
If anything, Kasumi should get married before Masumi.
What? I know, right? From the moment I met Ren, I thought I'd be a better match for you than sis.
Then should we call off the engagement once and have him get along with Kasumi?
You're right. That would be better for us as well.
What? This is the worst. I can't believe this is happening. I'm sure Kasumi's been thinking about it for a while. And she's on good terms with Ren too. That means I'm... And just as I was about to give up...
No way! What are you talking about? Of course I'm marrying Masumi!
What?
Kasumi-san, always causing trouble for others like that? Do you enjoy playing the tragic hero?
What?
Masumi is way more beautiful than you, both inside and out.
What did you say?
If you think you can get everything you want by pretending to be sick and being a spoiled brat, you're wrong. Every normal human being lives independently, on their own 2 feet. But you're just a coward, trying to get what you want without doing anything.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Aren't I correct? You don't even put in the effort to get anything for yourself. But Masumi's been living independently on her own for a very long time.
Ren.
And what about you?
Oh my god! I can't believe you said that. I just want to be happy.
That's right. How dare you?
Ren-kun, you owe her an apology! A cute girl like Kasumi is asking you seriously! Huh. You want me that bad?
That's right. So, be mine? Come on, let's go on another date.
Huh. If that's the case, I'll give you a photo of me. It's from the last time I went to the slots.
This is...
It was taken by a friend of mine who was sitting next to me about 6 months ago. I have a good memory. I knew I had seen you somewhere before when we first met. Sorry I didn't tell you, Masumi. This is what I've been up to recently when I said I was busy.
Huh?
Then I learned about the truth. Apparently, Ren was going out to capture evidence. Kasumi had asked him for Ren's contact information when they first met. From there, they met up, saying they had to have a private talk. The conversation was about the lack of dating opportunities. She even invited him into her home when the parents weren't home, which he refused. He never told me because he didn't want to worry me. The picture I saw on his phone were selfies that Kasumi had taken without his permission, pretending to be his girlfriend. That's what you were doing.
Yeah, I didn't do anything with her. There was something I had to check on, which is why I met up with her.
Something you had to check?
Kasumi's been putting you through a lot, hasn't she? I was getting annoyed too, so I thought I'd clear things up. This picture is part of the evidence that Kasumi is lying.
What do you mean she's lying?
No, it's not like that. I'm not lying. The photo is of someone else.
You're still going to play that? How pathetic. But there's nothing you can do to save yourself anymore. You said you go to Shingeki Hospital. A friend of mine works there, and he said he hasn't seen you in years.
What?
It sounds like you've been going to the hospital by yourself because it's in the neighborhood, but you haven't been going for a while, right? If you say otherwise, show me the bill or something.
Shut up already! You talk too much! Taking advantage of me? A pretty girl like me is asking you to go out with me! Just be quiet and be mine! I'm more attractive than her! You really are an idiot if you don't realize that!
Wait, what happened to your cough?
Talking like that?
This was the decisive moment when Kasumi's long-standing lie was exposed. When the parents found out, they were furious with Kasumi for the first time.
Stop messing around! Do you know how much time we've spent on you?
Do you know how much money we've spent on you? Spending it on cigarettes and slots? Calm down, both of you. This is...
Shut up! If you're healthy, go get a job!
That's right. If you can't do that, get out of the house! Stop! Don't get mad at me!
Whoa.
Well, now that that's over with, let's go, Masumi.
Yeah. Afterwards, I got an apology from my parents as well. But after all that, I didn't want to have anything to do with Kasumi anymore. I decided to cut myself off from the family. The parents have been angry with Kasumi ever since, but personalities don't change quickly, and they seem to be fighting all the time. And she tends to cry a lot. No amount of pampering will help anymore. Ren and I got married. And today is the beginning of our new life as husband and wife.
Masumi, you don't have to hold back anything you want in front of me.
Thanks, but I'm okay now. The thing I wanted most is right here, right now.